Gold and silver, after starting of the day on a bearish note, we have seen a good pullback, we have seen a good rise. Yes, gold prices moved towards the next target zone at 44.40, 44.50, and now trying to decide the direction it wants to take. Likewise, the silver moving towards the next resistance zone at 70.72. Again, a little struggle it seems is there for gold and silver on the upside, and that is why we have seen immediately right after hitting the target zones, we have seen a little pullback. So what to expect now from gold and silver with the US session? Are we looking forward to a rise from here, or there is going to be a further correction here, further downside here? What should be our strategy? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? Trading gold and silver, we're going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. First, we are going to analyze gold and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profits. And next, it's going to be silver. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates. Those who had watched the first update must have already profited. The subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. See, gold on the hourly charts. Earlier in the day, what did we discuss? See, after this rise, price was trading in this flag formation. I had mentioned very clearly that till 4300 is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. What has happened right after hitting this zone, right, the retracement rise, and it is trying to trade in this channel here. Now, whenever gold prices trades beyond 4440, 4450 zone, we can expect the next milestone to be towards 4480, 4500, 4520. Till 4520, stronger resistance is available. Once 4520 is taken, we are going to look forward to the next target zone at possible towards 4580 and 4600. But I can see a greater resistance definitely available for gold at 4440, 4450 zone. We have to wait for it to break beyond this. The stochastic is overbought. The MACD is trading in green. RSI is flat here. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, see price was trading with divergence. Look at 20 period. Strong resistance is seen from the 20 period moving average. Failing to trade above 20 period, prices immediately pulled back, and thus it is very crucial for gold prices to sustain above 4440, 4450 zone. Else what is happening, you can see hitting this zone, it is trying to show a pullback here. Now on the downside, again I am highlighting till 4300 is not, it's not yet to be treated bearish. Bearishness will follow if once the gold trades below 4300 mark, we can definitely see a tremendous down pull here. Till 4300, you have to be cautious with the sells here. Now see, a swing is seen, and as and how it breaks the 4440, 4450 zone, the bullishness will prevail from there. Stochastic is rising. The MACD is trading with divergence. The MACD is trading with moderate bullishness. Hitting the lows here, it is recovering. This is also a supportive sign for the bulls. RSI is trading in a comfortable zone. Look at the 3-hour charts. What has happened on the 3-hour? See, higher lows are seen here, and now this is the top it has to come out of. And right now, if you see the 20 period here, the 20 period is sitting at around 45, 44.80 mark, and thus 44.40, 44.50. Once it breaks 44.80 should be the next, 4500 the next, and 45.23 key levels here on the upside. Breaking beyond 45.20 mark, we are going to see a stronger up move here. So let's wait for it to take a direction. And right now I can see the supports and resistances are playing out very well. Also interestingly, look at the last few candles. Higher lows are seen beautifully. This could be a sign that strong supports are available on the downside, and now I think in fact even if you see it staying below 4350, 4340 zone, you can take a sell. However, 4320 and 4300, it has to break below 4300. Very clear. The stochastic is rising. Till 4300 is not taken, I think you have to be cautious with your selling entries. See, the stochastic MACD has dropped here. It has crossed over. This is also a good sign that it can keep on rising. RSI just coming out of the oversold zone. Look at the 4-hour. On the 4-hour charts, look at where is 20 period sitting at. 20 period is sitting at around 4500, 4520 zone. Again, these levels are quite likely achievable, as right now you can see there is still a divergence of the price from the 20 period, and in fact I can expect it to move higher beyond 4300 as 4600 as well. Let's see, once it trades beyond 4500, 4520, certainly bullishness should prevail. Also notice on the 4-hour charts, higher lows are seen, and just waiting for it to come out of the zone. Quite likely possible that it can close in doji, and when the next candle starts, this may approach towards 4500, 4520 zone. Stochastic is trying to cool down here. Look at MACD after hitting the lows, after hitting the bottom, it has just crossed over, which is a good sign for the bulls. This is a supportive sign for further up move here in gold prices. RSI is just coming out of the oversold zone. Coming to the day, interestingly on the daily charts, we can see it has created steps here. Can you see this? And since then, what has happened today, it has started the day on a bearish note, and now the pullback is coming. Now since it has started on a flat note, it is very crucial. For gold to turn green from here, trade beyond 44, 40, 44, 50 and keep moving till towards the 5 period moving average. Now, that is why I'll say, see, I always maintain the candles has to have some association with the 5 period. And this time, remember, if it pulls back, this is going to be an enormous pull here. This is going to be an enormous rise here. Mark my words, if at all you see gold trading beyond 45, 45, 20 zone and then 4600 mark, it is not going to stop here. This may deliver a stronger pull, or it is also quite likely possible that today could be the first candle and then tomorrow it is going to rise further towards 4740, 4750, or in fact 4800 mark, or in fact higher. But for now, it is not showing such signs. We have to wait for it to turn green today. Stochastic rising from the oversold, the MACD is trading sharply bearish, RSI is trading oversold. So considering this, what you should first is what are the levels where you can buy. Now see how beautifully you yourself must have realized by looking at the chart that what are the levels you can buy and what are the levels you can aim for. This is the beauty of analysis. You can also learn this art for absolutely free. You can be part of my next mentorship batch, 38th mentorship batch, commencing on 13th of April. Register yourself now. The links are there in the channel and video description. Also, see how it can be completely free, because you will be part of our paid signals channel post classes. This is the first time we are offering it, such that it can help you recover your complete freeze with the help of our signals, and it can be in a single day. It can take a week. Whenever you recover your complete investment, then it will be up to you whether to be part of the signals channel or not, because see, it's a paid signals channel. So yes, ultimately your fees will be recovered. It will be absolutely free learning, and then you can trade independently. Also, those who are just willing to trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel now as well. Write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. Also, those who had asked me to recommend a broker which I trade with, the trusted partner, the trusted broker, because I personally have observed that see, this is a broker where there is no manipulation, no stop loss hunting. This is the beauty of it. And yes, the deposits and withdrawals are very, very easy, very, very smooth. And its customer support is also very good. So you can be part of it. Find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description and enjoy your trading journey. So now one thing is clear, 4440, 4450 is the zone where you can initiate a buy here. If this zone is taken, you can expect 4476, you can expect 4502, you can expect 4520. Once 4520, 24 is taken, I think we are expecting a good rally from there. And if this is taken, I think it is going to land at see, first should be at 4550 and then next should be at 4600. Beyond 4600, it is not going to stop. We will be looking at 4740, we will be looking at 4800 in the near future, if not today. On the downside, what you can, I will recommend you to sell here at 4376 levels, expected to move towards 4348, 4320 and then 4300. Till 4300, it's not bearish. Bearishness will follow. Once it trades below 4300, you can stay with the sells from here. Expect it to move towards 4250, 4208, 4165, 4100. Any drop below 4100 will be an indication for a move towards $4,000 levels very, very soon, if not today. However, I am in the support of a little further rise. Let's see how it performs. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to silver. See, silver on the hourly charts. Look at the resistance here. A very strong resistance is seen here. And now it is very, very crucial for silver to trade beyond 71, 72 zone. As in how it trades beyond 72, I think the bulls will take over 72, 72.4. It has to trade beyond, and then you can expect 73.2, 74.5. And if those levels are also taken, further bullishness should prevail. Notice what is happening here. See this move here, right from the lows, we have seen a recovery, and since then it is staying in a box. Now, staying in a box suggests that there could be a breakout soon. Now, breakout means a possible up move from here. And thus this suggests that if you see it is staying beyond 71, 72 mark, certainly the bullishness should prevail from there. So we have to wait for it to deliver this move. Notice what is happening. Look at this drop, then the retracement, then lower lows, then lower highs. It was trading here in this channel. It is coming out of this, means the next possibility is going to be the move towards 74, 75. And it is quite likely possible that today could be the day for same. Stochastic overbought, the MACD divergent and bullish, the RSI rising, signs are still supportive for further up move here. Look at the 2-hour chart. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. Notice higher lows here. The resistance on the upside getting very, very strong here. And now this is trying to break out, and now once it trades beyond 71, 72 zone. It is going to deliver a good rally from there, but right now there is a little struggle available in the same zone. So it is very, very crucial for silver to come out of the zone 70, 72. This is going to be an interesting observation, because once it comes out of the zone, there should be a good rally all the way towards 74.5, 75 zone. Stochastic getting overbought. The MACD is still on rise. The RSI running flat here. Coming to the 3 hour, on the 3 hour chart, see what has happened. Look at the higher lows here, and now this is trying to deliver a breakout here. However, the resistance on the upside appears very, very strong. Very, very interesting to watch how it performs at 70.6, 71 and 72. 72 till 72, 72.4. You have to remain extremely watchful and alert. Once this is taken, I think direct lending is towards 74.5, 75 zone, quite likely possible. Stochastic is rising here. The MACD is also, after crossing over at the bottom, trading with divergence, is staying bullish. RSI is on rise as well. Coming to 4 hour, see what does 4 hour charts mean for silver? A good resistance, 20 period moving average. Now once it trades beyond this, again and again I am highlighting the possibility is there, but right now it is struggling, and hence you had to wait. We had to wait patiently for it to deliver this move. Notice this, notice this. This is how it has been trading, and now again on the verge of a breakout. Right now though there is a struggle which you can clearly see, but it is trying hard to break out. So let's wait for this. At the same time, now let's focus on the downside. What will happen once it trades lower? 68, very good support. 68, 66 zone. If at all silver trades below 66, remember this is going to be a U-turn from here. Below 66, greater fall should follow. 64 should be next, and then if at all it trades below 64, I think you should not think of buying silver. It is going to correct hard. Stochastic at the top here, while look at the MACD crossing over at the bottom. This suggests further upside. RSI running flat. Now last but not the least, the daily. See the daily charts here. What has happened on the daily charts? The tail is created. The 5 period is a good resistance. Higher lows preceding 2 candles, greener candles here. And now today's candle is going to be interesting. A move beyond 71, 72 is going to be interesting to watch out for. Remember what has happened so far. See the moving average is crossed over here, trading with divergence and bearishness. We had seen enough bearishness here. Look at this drop, retracement drop, so it might retrace a little. Retrace a little means a possible move towards the zone. So we have to wait for it to take a direction. Stochastic rising, the MACD bearish here. See the MACD on the daily charts is still bearish, and RSI almost flat at bottom. So considering this, what you should now, possible buys available at 70.6 zone. If you see it is staying beyond 70.6, 71.25 next, 72 next, and once 72 is taken, I'll say it is quite likely possible that we will see it at 73.2, 74.5 and 75. Once 74.5, 75 zone is taken, I think enormous rally awaits here. 76.5, 78 or 80 should be there in the near future, if not today. While on the downside, what I'll recommend, a possible selling entry at 69.2. Expect it to move towards 68.4, 67.6, 67, 66, and below 66 you can in fact expect 65, 64, and then $60 levels very, very soon. But right now I do not see such bearishness prevailing. However, as in how it breaks the support levels on the downside, specifically a break below 65, 67 zone or 66, 68 zone, all of these are very, very crucial support till 65. Below 65 a greater crash should follow. Right now it is not suggestive of same. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with the first update for the day. Do watch it as well. Thank you.